Today is my birthday, and because I've spent the last month buying makeup for myself, I am going to give you all some presents. Number one is whereasworld.com. Yes, now it all makes sense. Is live. If you're subscribed to my blog, Vessel in the Valley, you already know because I gave y'all a sneak peek teaser, early bird, Y'all are loyal. It's been like 3 years. So I already told my blog people what's up. But now everybody gets to know what's up. Link is in my bios on like all my social media. I'm excited about it. I hope y'all are excited about it. Number two is we have all that stuff to unbox. Today we have colored Raine, Ulta, MAC, and Morphe. Yeah. The grad money came in and some of it went right out. But that's okay. Treat yourself. I'm going to start with colored Raine. So this is probably the brand I'm most excited about. It's black owned, it's ridiculously pigmented, and honestly there are 3 palettes that I want, but one of them is the Vivid palette, which is sold out until further notice. This right here is the Power palette, and then hopefully by the end of the day I have the Safari Rain palette coming in. So I'll just honestly, I'll do like my face with all of this stuff, and then once Safari Rain gets here, I'll unbox it, swatch it. But yeah, so this is the Power palette. The boxing is super cute. You have like black roses going on. I'm a sucker for anything gold, so like that already has me hooked. Oh my gosh. So again, you have the same branding scheme going on. The back is a really nice bright gold label. And now we're gonna open it. There's a mirror inside. Do y'all see this? That's so funny. This is beautiful. I'm really excited for Legacy because, guys. Okay, so this is one of the ones that I said I was gonna swatch the whole palette. So I'm just gonna go across right through. Sorry for the glare. One swatch only. Just that, go. So I'm gonna start with Truth. It feels so creamy. I said one swatch, but I was hesitant. Anyway. So, this is Truth. A very strong purple. And, wow. I'm a very happy girl. Purple is like my favorite color set. And like there's still a tiny bit on my finger. So this pigment is wild. Next up we have Legacy. It's kind of white, but it has like, there's like a purple shimmer in there. You can kind of see it. Oh lordy, so excited. I'll get better at this as we go. You can like, oh my gosh. I'm absolutely using this today somehow, some way. Next we have Respect, which has like a similar vibe going on with like, there's another color in there. Right on. Oh god, this is amazing. I'm still figuring out how to like get good lighting, but y'all can see there's like a chromatic thing going on. Swoop. Honestly, it looks better in real life. I didn't botch that completely. It's not as like strong as the color looks in the set, but then you see all the shimmer once you actually swatch it. So I get what's going on there. Not mad at it. Gonna make sure to wipe our fingers between swatches. Okay. Ooh, this Snitch. Such a yummy color. I love like plums and stuff. And like it feels like velvet. Oh my god. Do you see that? Oh lord. So we're gonna go ahead and hit that. Oh Jesus. Just gonna keep going. Next we have Revenge. I really did a deep swatch for that, but it was worth it. Oh, they feel so like creamy and nice. This is like a gold. but like an authentic gold. Do y'all see this? Jeez. I'm so happy right now. This is going great. We have Deception. Again, the velvety vibes are giving me life. Gonna go ahead. Okay. That was just a weaker swatch from me. So you know what I'm gonna do for y'all? I'm gonna do it again. Because I am positive that this color actually hits a lot harder than that. Just gonna go right over it. And yeah, you can see it a bit better now. Is it like a mauve maybe? Like, guys, this palette is sick. And the fact that even after I swatch it, it's still on my fingers. Quality. Raine, you did more than what you had to do. Raine is the name of the woman who owned it. Raine, colored Raine, you feel me? Yeah, she hit that. Next we have Alibi, which looks black, but like you can see it's not really black. So I'm expecting like a midnight. The texture of this palette, like I'm so used to chalky palettes, and this is just giving me everything. It's so dark, so dark. You know what? I'm gonna just swatch it. Right there. Oh wow. Yup. Just a great time. Next we have Betrayal, which is like a really, it's like bright, but it's okay. Y'all know how I feel about bright colors, but I can definitely do this. Again, ridiculously pigmented. Who came up with that word, pigment? This is what etymology is for. I'm gonna look it up later. Yup. I'm so excited. Trusty makeup wipe. And this last color, which is probably like my favorite makeup shade, just like that plum. Yeah, so we have Testify. Just an amazing time. So happy. So you can see how like heavy the pigment is when I first put my finger down, and just like the heavier swatches go farther. But just trust and believe. These are pigmented. I've just never really swatched before. But I am very happy with this set. The colors go together so well. These are such cute, like, duochromatic shimmers. And then, I don't even want to take it off, even though I have more to swatch. But that's my first colored Raine palette. Again, hopefully Safari comes in later today. If you didn't buy it when it did its last drop, I'm sorry for you, because it's not coming back. But Power is, last time I checked, it wasn't sold out yet. So you can go ahead and get that if you want to be like me and wait for the Vivid palette. It's all mattes, kind of like a rainbow vibe. Like you get all the colors that you might need in matte. I need that. But we're actually going to unbox Ulta next, because I saw, where is Ulta? Not this one. So for Ulta, as I was scrolling through, I saw a Makeup Revolution. Is that the name of the brand? I think it is. Makeup Revolution Reloaded, something like that. There was a palette of, you know, matte rainbow colors. And I said, let me try it. Will it be good? The girls don't know. I got 2 palettes from Makeup Revolution because, you know, why not? It's just a matter of how do I get them out. So this is the palette I was talking about. You see it has some strong colors in there that I really hope meet my expectations. It was like $8. I'm not sure if that was like the price or the sale price. Either way, it's definitely more affordable than the Vivid palette, but as y'all just saw, Miss Raine. She knows what she's doing. So just a very simple palette, no mirror or anything. But I'm going to swatch this like mango color, this blue, and probably like this peach. So it doesn't feel as velvety. This might be a double swatch just because I'm not as convinced by this palette, but the girls are sad. Because like I saw some reviews, I'm not doing the one next to it, which honestly feels better. I feel like you can work with it if you build, but it's not hitting the same as Miss Raine did. See, like that? I guess it's just not very consistent in terms of how strong the colors are, but it's not horrible. This rainbow one is called Marvellous Mattes, and this one over here is Provocative. It has a lot of like rose gold and like browns, so it never hurts to have some gold tones. You know that's my favorite. Do I want to swatch? I feel like the matte colors are usually, how do you say it? Like a shimmer is gonna shimmer, but if a matte color isn't strong, like it won't show up. So I'm just gonna do maybe this one and this one, because those are the least likely to show up on my skin. This top one is really nice and velvety. So I think they're just like a bit inconsistent with the strength of their shadows, but it's not horrible. Now I'll do this one on the bottom. Not too bad. It's like it shows up. The rest of our Ulta order, I got this really cute beauty blender from Tarte. This is a Found Sealer multitasking sponge. It's lavender. Guys, it's super cute. I was honestly convinced just by the color alone, but the shape of it is pretty cool. Like you have the pointy end, you also have like a tapered end. It's lavender. But yeah, I like the Tarte products that I have, aka the ones I took from my mom. But I'm excited for this. Adorable. I got some Morphe before I got the Morphe. There's the mattifying continuous setting mist. Honestly, I hope it works because my skin gets really oily, and I tried I guess the black one is just like the setting mist, like it's not mattifying. So if this hopefully keeps me from getting super oily, that'd be great. I also got this Pure Nude palette because I saw a brown in it and I liked it. Very cute, small. Oh, they're so tiny. And like the top is like kind of reflective. It's not a real mirror, but you can see. And then you have kind of natural velvet and deep hue. Okay. Ugh, I did not think that through. It's a nice brown, kind of tawny. And these are gonna blend pretty well with my skin, but I can confirm that that was a nice swatch. Next is velvet. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Okay. Just gonna go ahead. Not too shabby. Okay, deep hue is the one that I didn't do. God. Guys. Yes. That's nice. So it's just a cute little Morphe palette. There's a big Morphe palette coming soon. This is an NYX. Is it NYX or NYX? Let me know in the comments. This is a Hydro Touch oil primer. Don't even know how to use it yet. It was recommended, so I'm guessing you just put it on first and then you do your face. I'll let y'all know how it goes. very soon. And I think just to keep with the theme, we're gonna do Morphe next. There's a funny story with Morphe. So the box is kind of open already. You can see it's cute inside, honestly. They don't waste any chance to brand. But when I ordered it and I got my little shipping code, it was like, your package was delivered May 3rd. And I'm like, it's like June 15th. So that doesn't really make any sense. So I emailed them and I'm like, y'all, what? And they're like, okay, like, give us your address and like we'll send it again. And I'm like, okay, cool, fine. I sent my address, but I didn't have a new like tracking number to know where it was. So I was just waiting, and then this box shows up and I just like left it alone because I knew I was gonna be doing this video. But then they sent me an email and they're like, the palette you ordered is sold out, so like, do you want a refund or what? And I'm like, I have a box already, so what's in the box? So that's why I had to open it and make sure everything's in here. I don't know what's going on their end, but I am very excited for the palette. This thing is gorgeous. Like, Morphe's packaging is beautiful. Like, blend the rules. Amazing. So this is 35V Stunning Vibes. And honestly, I was yesterday years old when I realized that like the 35 is because there's 35 shades in there. I just thought it was random. But there's one specific color in this palette that I have been anxiously awaiting, and it's the only one I'm going to swatch. Everything else, I'll get to it when I get to it, but this blue, it's just beautiful. I just love this. Gosh, it's so beautiful. So it comes with a little name chart, and if I line them up, y'all see this beauty? Especially this little corner, that blue in the middle, that's hit it off. And it just looks so beautiful on the website. And then I saw it swatched like via FaceTime and I was like, I need it. So seeing as the palette was on sale, I checked last night. I think it's sold out now, but if you ever want to watch for it, honestly, I'm going to swatch it and then the one right below it, which is Rendezvous, just because they're both so beautiful. Oh God, this is sick. And I was worried that it wouldn't like show up on me, but what was I worried about? So next we're going to do Rendezvous, which is just so bright. That is sick. Oh my gosh. It's a nice shimmer. I'm gonna have so much fun with this palette. And I really like how Morphe like kind of organizes their colors. You see all the blues and purples are kind of like here. And then this is like a more pinky white corner. You have the oranges and everything. Like, it just makes sense. And I also got this little brush set. It's called I Got This. They're great with the puns. Because the palette itself is on sale, so I was just like shopping through the sale section and I saw these. So it comes with an oval shadow brush, a Pro Firm blending crease brush, yeah, a tapered mini blender brush, and an angle liner brush. So, oh, it even says I got this on the top. Yes. Very cute, very excited. My girl can never have too many eyeshadow brushes. So I figured this one is the tapered one because it's tapered. Let's see. Are these labeled? They're not. This one kind of looks like the oval, but this one also looks ovally. You know what? I'm just going to show you the rest of the brushes. And if you know what they are, I'm proud of you. I will know what they are by the time I use them in like 15 minutes. So that's Morphe. I am honestly so in love with this palette. I feel like my favorites are going to be the colored Raine palettes, and then this. I don't think I got any palettes from MAC. MAC is a funny story though. So with MAC, we have 2 boxes, one of which I already had to open. Again, I'll explain why. But again, with the late night purchases, it's like 2 a.m. and I'm texting my best friend, just talking about like foundation and stuff, because I got a new foundation like this spring, but when I got matched for it, I was still like recovering from the hyperpigmentation like post Accutane, so it's kind of too dark for me, which is amazing. But with that in mind, it's like, okay, I need a new foundation. We're talking about MAC. She's on their website. She's like, girl, they're having a sale. So this sale was 7 full-size products for $63. That's a steal. So as you can see, I also got these gift wrapped. And I had to check this one first, because, you know, it was such a big box. And I'm like, there's no way that this could be for one product. But no, MAC wasted no expense with sending me 1 lipstick in all of that. I'm not even mad at it, but they did a great job with the gift boxing. Honestly, this is a Love Me lipstick, 409 Coffee and Cigs. I'm gonna have to like, I'll figure out how to show this to y'all. It's such a cute little like bullet case. Oh, it's adorable. I like the ombre. So open it. Has like some MAC branding as it should, and you just get this beautiful brown. And I am very excited to use this color. Definitely with like a dark brown lip liner, because as you can see, I live for that. It's so compact and like, this is a lipstick. So I'm going to do the Coffee and Cigs with a brown liner. Yeah, I'll probably just line like my, ooh no. It's hard to talk and do lips, but I believe in myself. I'm gonna line it all around, and I'll do heavy on my top lip. Just because I love that look. And this is just like a beauty supply brown. Y'all find whatever makes you happy. Okay. So I'm just gonna go in and put this mainly on my bottom lip. This is amazing. First of all, it smells great. Like, this is the perfect kind of like nude vibe for me. I'm here for this 110%. So again, I only really went on my bottom lip, but that's Coffee and Cigs for y'all with a brown liner. This is such a good like everyday look. And then if you want to add some gloss, let's add some gloss just to see. This is so good. Okay, so that's a favorite. So I got this one, and then this box. There's a lot going on in there. Do I remember all 7 products that I picked? No, but one of them is Ruby Woo. I know that without a doubt, because it felt like I was initiating myself into grown woman things. I feel like a lot of grown women have ruby woo, so now I also have ruby woo because I'm grown. This gift wrapping is always worth it. Even if you don't got nothing to treat yourself for, get gift wrapped. So honestly, Mac's branding being like black is so nice. I don't even know what to start with. So clearly, this is Miss Ruby. I got it in a retro matte lipstick because, you know, you can't do glossy every day. Sometimes you gotta go with the matte. You know, the clap. I'm screaming at the swatches still being there. You have to go with the classic MAC bullets. Oh my Jesus. I want to make sure y'all can see this. Y'all see this red? Like, honestly, I don't usually wear red lipstick because I feel like it just does a lot. But with the right liner, your girl can do anything. So we're gonna be trying that as well. So for take one, I tried this with a black liner, but I think I did a little bit too much. So I'm just gonna go straight with this. Oh God, this is bright. And I know with a good liner, I will absolutely like it more. It's just a matter of figuring out how I want to do that. I also have foundation. Yep. I got a Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation in NW50 because this is much closer to me. I will show y'all as I do my face. Well, I won't show y'all, but like once my face is done and I'm back, y'all will see. But yeah, the waterproof, I just hope that comes in handy. But it was the only foundation option that they had for this sale in my shade, so I'm like, why not? Very excited for this. We'll keep y'all posted. There is, what is this? Iridescent powder. So I got this in golden bronze, and like, this is really shiny, y'all. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay. Oh, that was smart. They put like a little plastic thing over the holes so it doesn't get everywhere. Well, that's why they put this on there. So some of it like jumped out. So I'm just gonna use that. Oh, it's so shimmery. Are you kidding me? Oh, yes. It's gonna be such a golden summer. So that's this powder. That is so nice. Yes, ma'am. Very excited for that. I know I also got a bronzer that I'm looking at. And this is just like bronzing powder in matte bronze. So you have the matte, you also have the shimmer. You mix as you like. I like this. It's a really nice color for the branding. So for this, there's like a little button. You just press it, and that's how you open it up. There's a mirror inside. Exciting. I don't even want to touch it. I got this little paint pot. It's called the Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Painterly because, as you can see, there are a lot of eyeshadows that just don't hit on my skin. Is that sad? Yeah. But seeing as I still want to use them, I got a little kind of like primer to put them on. If I could get that open, that'd be exciting. Okay. So I'm going to start using this as a base for my eyeshadows, and these cut creases about to go crazy. We also have a sample that I was eligible for. It's a Studio Fix powder plus foundation. This is an NC30, which is very much not my shade, but I am thinking I can use it again just like as a base for some brighter eyeshadows, or maybe even just like under eye concealer. I think that was the goal, the plan. We'll see how it looks. It's just a cute free little sample. And last but not least, Hyper Real Glow Get It Glowin. This is a highlighter palette that I am very excited for. This is very loud branding from them, which I'm here for. Gold, again, y'all know how I feel about that. We have this, we have this. I like the vibes. So you open it up and you have a little nameplate. Again, they have a mirror inside as they should, but you have gold coasting, get it glowing, and rosy cheer, which is cute. Oof, this is just so yummy. So I think the middle one is giving me like champagne. So yeah, you have like gold, champagne, and then kind of like a rose gold. So I'm pretty sure that's all the toys that I got for myself. And then if Safari Raine comes today, I will also swatch that and show you guys how it looks. So there's my birthday present, along with like other stuff that isn't makeup, but I honestly needed to get my makeup collection a little bit more professional. So now I can wear more than concealer when I'm recording. So this is what we did with all those products. I, for the most part, used what I just got. Like all of this is like Morphe and the Power palette. I used the Makeup Revolution palette a little bit. I already had like my mascara, my eyebrow, whatever you want to use for that is fine. But yeah, this is the Coffee and Cigs. I love it. I love it all. And we also have Safari Raine now, so I'm gonna open it and swatch it and probably cry because it's very pretty and it was limited edition, whatever. Like it's not coming back, so I'm glad I got it. So very similar packaging to the Power palette. You have like a sleeve around the palette itself. You can see it's very on theme Safari Raine. The colors are beautiful. It's reflective. Again, it's like they stick to the thing. Oh my gosh. Like this just makes so much sense. This is Safari and then the backing is gold. It's beautiful. There's like a little space. I have my best friend on the phone now. She was helping me with all of this. We're gonna compare to the Power palette, which is definitely more full than the Safari Raine, which is interesting. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but like the wells, yeah, you see that? The wells are not as full in Safari Raine, so apparently we're leaving bad reviews. That's crazy. This is what happens when you're good at makeup. She be noticing things. So I'm gonna swatch now. Oh my god. This is just such a beautiful palette. Back to my fangirling. Again, they have a mirror up top. This one doesn't bend as far back as the Power palette does, because this like goes all the way back. So that's interesting. So we're gonna start with Toucan. Very nice bright gold. God, and again, the velvet texture is just doing it for me. Wow, y'all see that? Delicious. Next we have Clay. I'm enjoying this so much. Just drag that. That's very similar to my skin tone, honestly. But it's there. Pinky promise. Next is Tigress. Just yummy, yummy, yummy. God, y'all saw that. Ooh, this one is called Congo Basin. It's like a green. It's nice. That's what matters. So it's kind of like a pea green. Y'all saw it here. But it's probably like, it's not the brightest color, but it's a nice color. I'm still so in love with these eyes, God. I have so many different products on my hands at this point. Okay, next we have Green Valley, which is a green shimmer. Gonna go right there. Oh, Lord, it's just so fun. And then Jungle is right next to it. Again, pigments crazy. I like how it's going diagonally down. Y'all bear with me. Up next is Lioness, which I think was probably going to be one of my like favorite golds. Amazing. Jesus. I'm so geeked. Next to it we have Amazon Basin. Then I'm just going to do Matriarch with my thumb, hopefully. It is pretty dark. That kind of worked. So this is Safari Raine. We love her. Limited edition, very happy to have it. Because I notice like a lot of my palettes don't have green colors in them. But yeah. Happy birthday to me. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me everywhere. Check out my website. My commissions are closed right now because y'all just hopped on it when I started to promote my artwork. So once I get through these new commissions, thank you so much, I will open them up again. But yeah, just enjoy. I put a lot of work into it and I'm really proud of it. So these are my presents to y'all.